Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you all? I hope you're doing great. This is an art stream. I haven't done one and I don't even know how long, y'all. I'm excited. Sorry, there's an Amazon bag on the ground. Okay. Art stream, you know what that means? That means I have a camera set up. Wow. Sorry, I have to put the things on my. There we go. We're gonna be doing mainly crocheting, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. Sorry, I ran to get water while the music was playing. I guess trying to get some situated. That's literally the worst I could have done it. Worst way I could have done that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Camera. Whoa. Wow, it's me. It's me. Oh. That's gonna. This is my right hand. It was the camera had my hands coming in from up here, and I was like, that's gonna throw me off. But you know what's gonna throw me off more? The fact that this is my right hand, but it's showing up on the left of the screen. I was like, my nail polish is on my left hand, but all right, okay. Yeah, the art stream was for 150 followers, and we are almost at 200. So this is fun. I'm excited. If anyone wants to pop in with a crochet idea, until that point. I'm drinking my water. Until that point, I guess I'll be working on. This is what I've been working on. It is a water bottle holder. I brought the water bottle. Like, reflections don't get me. This water bottle. It's from IKEA. But I want to be able to carry it, so it's like to carry my water bottle. So this right here is where I need to continue on, and I don't have any more of this red yarn, so I'm gonna switch to white here. So yeah, basically this goes over my shoulder. Hold on, let me double check it's the right, length and everything. This goes over my head, going very gently, making sure it hangs at a nice point. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I have to go very gently so that I don't, oh my gosh, undo all my progress. Stop, you getting caught in my head. Okay. I didn't want this to come undone. And I have a stitch marker, but not on my desk, I don't think. I have so many, and I don't know where any are on my, I don't think any are on my desk right now, which is unfortunate. So I was leaving my hook in there, which is just lovely, as all crocheters know. That's a great idea. Definitely do that. No, I got so much yarn. My grandma was like, I have this friend who has a lot of yarn that she wants to get rid of. Do you want any? And I was like, she said that when I went up and I visited her. And so she brought it down for me, and I was like, that's very kind of you, but why why is there two not grocery bags, garbage bags full of yarn, and there's 5 of the exact same yarn? My mom was like half pep. She wasn't buying the yarn to use the yarn. She was buying it because it was a great deal. And I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. I was genuinely confused. Why am I having so much trouble tying this? Give me a second, please. Usually I'm not bad at this. I was concentrating so much I almost said my real name there. Telling a story. Oh my gosh, hold on. I believe in myself. I believe I believe I can do it. Almost was going to say fly, but I very much do not believe I can fly. In fact, I know I can. I know I cannot fly. Speaking of flying, it could be fun to make a duck. Little crochet duck. I almost undid it. Oh my god. The thing is, crocheting on stream, what do I talk about? You know? I could probably crochet a ton of stuff if I could crochet and stream. But I can't. So. Ah, my mic. There we go. Okay. Let me not let my phone screen show on camera. Skizzers. I have skizzers here. I'm going to snip the little tails here. I was making sure they're nice and tight. And then leave the little tails. I wish I had a fancy camera so I could just reach up and like zoom in. But unfortunately I have to do things the old fashioned way and bring it up myself. Wow. I did it. That's really throwing me off. The hands are backwards. I'm right-handed, I swear. I swear I'm right-handed. How was I planning on doing this, actually? It's been weeks. It's been literal weeks. And I'll visit these, like, acquaintances. And both times they've asked, oh, how is your crochet project coming along? Because we were, like, all crocheting. And I was, like, I was speeding through it. And they were like, oh, how's your crochet project going along? And I was like, actually have not touched it since we did that. They were like, oh, well, bring it in when you're done because we want to see it. I was like, okay. So I very much have no clue how I'm doing this. Basically, I want to connect it. I should not have done it that way. I can crochet, I swear. I'm trying to get the mic so you can hear me properly, but also that I'm not in my own way. So, like, usually I'll crochet and, like, if the camera's my eye, I'll crochet, like, this close. So I can properly see it. And I'm like, I need to be able to see. And see, I can't just, like, do this because then I have to, like, it's closer there, but I have to look at the screen. I guess I could try and make the screen bigger. That's not going to do anything. That's just going to stretch it out. What am I doing? I'm just dropping my hook. Okay, so let's see. What can I talk about? What's coming up in the world of half pep? I had... What did I just do? Oh, Bear with. There we go. I had a concert yesterday. I can't remember what days are what days, you know? So that's how I'm doing. Had a concert yesterday. It went pretty well. Our bass clarinet did not show up to the rehearsal before the concert. And the, like, people managing it were like, okay, that's not ideal, but, like, we're not gonna keep bugging him about it, you know? And then but they were like, if he shows up in time for the concert, like, we're not gonna be like, no, you can't play or anything. So, did I connect that good enough? Could be very paranoid about this. kind of only want to, I don't want to double crochet. I only want to chain it. I can't reach around the mic. Okay, but he didn't show up, and I was leaving after the concert. Stop double crochet. I was leaving after the concert, and I saw him outside of the theater. I was like, the heck? Yarn in this economy? I know, right? I can't get through this stupid loop. I'm gonna lose it. I can't work around my mic. Give me a second. Please, please, come on. I believe. Is that even the right thing? Is that the right way to do it? No, it was doing it. I'm gonna lose it. How's my hand already sore? I haven't done anything. This is literally, you see the white yarn? That's all I've done. Also, it's throwing me off because the hand with nail polish on it is my left hand. And as you can see, it looks like it's my right hand. So, actually, you can see it because the number's over here, right? Not only is that upside down for you, but that's backwards. So that's actually a 6. Wait, that's gonna... Belgium gloves. They're supposed to be like pizzas. Like pizzas. That's a 7. See, it looks flip-flopped. See? I can figure things out eventually. No, we're not doing a double crochet. Nope. We're just doing a single crochet. But yeah, Lunar knitted these gloves for me. Gave them to me for my birthday. I was like, Lunar, that's so sweet. I have to figure out how to put them into absolutely everything I do. Except I don't do IRL stuff often. So, you know. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on there, bud. This water bottle holder is gonna be like the Canadian flag. That's what it's gonna be like. No, we're not double crocheting. Stop. Usually I can go through so fast, but this is just giving me so much trouble, and I don't know if it's because I let it, like, I haven't touched it in, like, literal weeks, like, literally mid-February, so, like, a month at this point, or what? Like, my chair's being annoying. Come on, chair. I'm, like, the way my desk is, I'm basically, like, sitting on, like, a mini hill. It's very sloped. And then my chair always rolls, you know, down the slope, and then I always get mad at it. I'm like, how dare you obey the laws of gravity? How could you do this to me? Oh my god, no, come back. Come back. My hand is so sore for no reason. That is just blowing out the... Nice. There we go. No, we're not double crocheting. We're not double crocheting. I can do this. I made this whole thing up myself, but I believe in myself. But yeah, this does fit. I need to close in the bottom at some point. But my IKEA water bottle is going to go in right through here. And I know it fits because I measured it so it would fit. And it'll go in like right here. But it'll be closed here. And then it'll be a nice thing I can wear over my shoulder to carry my water bottle. Isn't that cool? Wow. Wow. Street Melons does have a lot to say. They said 2 messages were in chat. Everyone go, 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 go. Should probably change those settings because it does get annoying sometimes. Yarn bottle. I kind of want to invest. I say like they're super expensive. I kind of want to buy one of the. There's like people will make these pottery things and you put the yarn in it and then the yarn. Oh my god, come on. As opposed to just like sitting flat here, this goes through like the mouth of a cute little creature. And so it's sitting stationary and then you pull on it and instead of like flopping everywhere, it's just chilling in the bowl. I think it'd be cool to get one of those and have a little pal on my desk helping me crochet or wherever I choose to take it, I guess. I don't tend to crochet just sitting at my desk a ton, I'm gonna be honest. My goal for this stream, come on, is to get to, oh my gosh, the end of this one time. And this is how far I've got. It's been 20 minutes. And this is how far I've gotten. Started here, went here. I don't know if like how long that would be, but that's the goal. Hopefully I'll probably get faster as I go along, but you know. And also I run out of things to say, so that's just lovely. Santa yarn bottle. It's Canada. Think Canada. Red and white does not mean Santa, it means Canada. Try that. Try going Canada. It's a losing battle, I know. Which I mean, it has the yellow for the lid. So it's yellow, red, and white. Santa lives in Canada. Yeah, one of the northern territories. Of course, the North Pole is actually one of the most northern points in the very north. I don't know what territory that is. I don't remember. Sorry, I have a yawn. Every time I press go live at this time, I just get so many yawns. Come on. I'm trying to. I like to unwind some. Toss. Okay. Let's see what else is new. I have lots of stuff going on in real life that's going to be affecting my streams. So timing is not going to be according to schedule. I'm going to try and stick to the scheduled days, those being Sunday. I added Monday starting today because today's Monday, surprise. If you didn't know, surprise. And then Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to try and stick to those days. Can't guarantee what times. Can't guarantee there will definitely be a stream there until like early April, unfortunately, once I get everything settled down again, which is fun stuff, you know. And I say early April because I'm doing a show at the end of March, and then lots of stuff is already chaotic right now, and it's, you know, life happens, so. Like, I figured I owed you guys an explanation, but I feel like I keep moving this way. I'm going to just going over here, and I'm not going to notice, and you guys aren't going to say anything about it. I'm actually very impressed that I didn't start with the full ball of yarn like I have with the white one. This is almost a full ball of yarn, I think. I didn't start with a full one for the red. It was mainly full. It was mainly the whole thing. But it got me all the way around, just barely enough to hook in at the end. That was very handy. And I can't wait to actually, you know, use this to hold my water bottle. Would have been handy to carry to my concert so I didn't have to use an extra hand. I just double crocheted. so funny when, like, you can tell the differences here. Like, look at how this worked versus this, which is a lot more even. I like how it is now better, but I don't know. This is what I was trying to do earlier, and it wasn't working, but now it is. So I don't know what happened, but, like, I'll take it, you know? I will take it. 1, 2, 3, 2. I want to make... Okay, I don't crochet very much because I, like, never know what to make. And I'm not, like, amazing at it. And I basically just have to follow video tutorials. So what I can make is, like, very limited based on, like, energy levels and, like, you know, things like that. Because the written patterns confuse me. They get very confusing very fast. Especially if I don't know what a certain thing is. It'll be like a triple under over crochet, which that's definitely made up. But, you know, it's something like that where I'm like, what the heck does that mean? I only know single crochet and double crochet. And, like, when I start something, I have to start by chaining because I don't know how to do anything else. So, I mean, I also know chaining. But, like, I think it'd be so cool to have, like, little friend dudes that I could, like, just give to my friends. Friends to give to my friends. So many friends. 3 whole friends. But I don't know what to make, you know? Like, what little guy could I just make? And there's also, like, the patience that comes with making something for the first time, because I can only understand the video tutorial. I have to be focused on the video, and I have to be sitting down focused on that when I like to, like, crochet and, like, kind of watch something. Oh, Clown, hello, how are you? I keep going off camera. How are you, Clown? How's it going? Happy Monday. We're crocheting over here. It's chill. It's an art stream. We're chilling. Does crochet count as art? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm a liar. Gasp. Me lying? Here, look. I'll do some art right now. Look. Can't grab it. They're stuck together. Index card. Plain index card. No, Parliament, no. It's backwards for you. Look, this is my right hand. I'm right-handed. This is my right hand. Look, you can see because 5 is backwards. Excuse me. This is my left hand with the one with the nail polish because I'm right-handed, so I can paint the... Okay, you get the point. I'll draw... Look, art. Look, art ready. Wow. Cool. It's a mug of coffee, hot chocolate. I don't know. You pick. Wow, it's steaming hot. Art. Oh, right. It's backwards for you. My left hand, luckily... Oh my god, I'm shaking my whole desk whenever I erase something. Art. When I write with my left hand, it writes mirror image. I can do this. That's how I write. So it's very messy handwriting for my left hand, but art. Ha. Oh, the mug looks like it's weird. Or the handle. I'm right-handed. It's inverted. There we go. Now the steam looks weird, but I swear I'm right-handed. Ooh, also look at my cool mechanical eraser. That's a pencil. Take two. Look at my cool mechanical eraser that's like almost 10 years old at this point. This used to be all the rage, guys. Used to be all the rage. That's an eraser. I'm bad at being on camera. Oh, these used to be all the rage. Can you read that? Can I do the YouTube thing? Can you read that? It's probably backwards, isn't it? There's a glare. It says Pentel Click Eraser. And I'm not saying pencil wrong. It says Pentel. 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 Is this what I clicked sometimes on stream? Did I click stuff on stream? It wasn't this. Because I only just remembered this existed. Because I have a cart for all my art supplies. And that was on it, buried in, I have a pencil box on my art cart that has, colored pencils and such inside. Oh my, stop it. And I only just found it, so. I don't know what I clicked on stream. Oh, I can show you the first Fireboy and Water Girl video. Where is it? It's on my desk. The fidget toys. I can show you the fidget toys. The first one, I have stuff sitting on top of the first one. The first one is this free Nido Cool Cats. It's this little guy. Look at this. It's a little guy. He's squishy. He actually feels really nice. He's fun to play with. But he has this weird after thing. How was the last stream? I don't remember. It was Wednesday? What did I do Wednesday? Some Hypixel stuff? It wasn't very long. I was exhausted. So that's how that went. And then this is the second one. It sounds like it should light up. But it doesn't. But it clicks. There's one of these in my therapist's office, and they actually stick down a lot more. This one does not like having multiple stick because it has so much air inside. But yeah, and it used to have a rubber band that I put on it, but I took it off, so that's how that's going. Yeah. Trying to do crochet. Clown, I almost called you Stove. I'm trying to get to, did I get it all the way? I did not. Trying to get to the end of this. This is going to be a water bottle holder. We're about a quarter of the way there. I'm trying to get to that by the end of the stream, by the time I end stream. I don't know when that will be, but I'm trying to do this before then. So that's the goal. Put a hole in it, but then I feel like all the air will come out because when you put if you're oh, I filled this balloon too much, but I already tied it. If you poke a hole, all the air is going to come out. Slowly or not, Water. I feel like that doesn't give it the same feel. You love water? Fair. Here, look, I'll hydrate. You see this? This is my water. You can't see how tall this is. This is you can see how tall, you can see how long the crochet hook is. It's taller than the crochet hook. Nice. Hydration. Single crochet. We're not doing double crochets. We're single crochet. Excuse me. My hand wants to do double crochets, and I'm like, no, we're doing single crochets because of how we attached it at the bottom, because I got a couple in and I was like, I'm not going back to redo that. Or I just have a small hand. Scissors. Here's a pair of scissors. And here's a standard number 2 pencil. I actually have fairly large hands. It's fun. Small tool, small water bottle, small cat fur. This is the water bottle I'm going off of. It's from, look, you can see. It's from IKEA. Wow. Oh, that kind of looks like it. The A is just upside down. I used the pencil. It's a stubby. Actually, I made a little pencil that was sharpened all the way down to the end. They get to this point, right? And so this part was all the way here, and I used the shortest little thing. Pencil sharpeners will have 2 sides, right? For the big pencil and the small pencil, or the thick pencil and the like thin pencil. And I used the thick one because that is like, as opposed to being like this, it's like this, so you can sharpen it more. And in second grade, I had this pencil that was like an inch long, and I was so proud of that. Here, look, clown, I can look even more giant. You see this? It's a clothespin. It's definitely not a miniature clothespin. It is a full-sized one, that's for sure. You can trust me. Oh, wait, have you guys seen my mouse before? Look, it glows. These are the buttons skeleton pressed right here that ruined our game. Or almost did. We panicked. When I was setting up the camera, you could almost see my mouse pad in the shot, in the frame. But then I had to move it because it was like a really weird angle. Used all the ink in a pen before. You broke it or lost it. Oh, I did that too. I had a favorite pen. You have the exact mouse. It's a good mouse. I got it on, I think it was on discount actually. It was like $15. Maybe that's the standard price for it. I don't know. It's really cool. I had a favorite pen and it wrote so smoothly. And I got the same one, but it's like I don't like the design on the outside. But it wrote so smoothly, and I ran out of ink in it, and I was like, oh, this is the same brand, right? Wrong. Here, spoilers, it was not the same brand. And it didn't really fit, but it, like, I tried to, it went in the pen. I couldn't get it out of the pen because the tube, like the ink tube, was too thick, surprisingly. So, like, it went in, but then I could not get a good enough grasp to get it out. And, Pepling actually came and took it. I was like, look at this pen. Look, I destroyed it. And Pepling said, oh, I'll take it. I'll take all the parts from the new pen that you tried to use to replace the old pen and the old pen. And I said, okay, cool. Here you go. And I said goodbye to my favorite pen. Wow. Cool story, I know. 26 for you. Oof. I actually have to have my cool matching keyboard unplugged because there's only so many USB outports on my little laptop humming away here. It's not like overheating or anything because literally all I have open is Streamlabs because, you know, camera and such. But I was like, I have to plug in the camera, so I guess I can't use my keyboard. And it would take up this much space on my desk anyway, from here to like about basically the top half of the frame, so that's fun. What's my keyboard? I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but here. It's also Red Dragon. There's cat furs on it, don't mind that. So many cat furs. It's very dusty, I guess, somehow. I haven't played Minecraft in a bit. This thing. But yeah, it lights up, the color shifts as well. I used to use those keyboards like that, you know, USB keyboards that like go very much clicky. You were going to get that one? Yeah, they were right next to each other on the shelf, so I got both of them. I was like, I have $50. So combined, the mouse and keyboard were $50. I was like, sweet. I used to play with the unplugged Pepling and I used to play with the unplugged keyboards like that made the clicky noises all the time. Unplugged, because my parents were like, we have these old keyboards that like we're not going to use them because we don't have computers that need these. We have these very like baseline laptops that barely function. And we use those instead. And we were like, sweet, we each get our own keyboard. And there was this beige one, and there was one that kind of looked like that, but like a clunkier version. Like the ones you'd see in like a school computer lab, you know? Very like clicky, clunky way. It was cool. And we had this play set in the backyard that our father built. 2 slides, 2 swings, some monkey bars. It was very fun. Unfortunately, it does not exist anymore, but it was very fun. And we would keep the keyboards Well, first they were inside, like in the basement, and then we would keep them at the top of the play set, right at the entrance, like right at the top of the slides, because there was like a thing above the top of the slides that most people would like hit their heads on if they were too tall, when going down the slide. But it was like a 2x4, and so we'd keep the keyboards there or on the 2x4. Did I double crochet? On the 2x4 above the like entrance to the monkey bars, because you could get to them from a ladder on the other side of the swings, because the swings were like hanging down from the monkey bars, or you could get to it from the like upper platform. It was a very fun playset. I miss it, gonna be honest. I went on a swing for the first time in like ages last weekend, and I was like, I forgot how much I miss these. And also they would be way more fun if the swings were for like little kids, gonna be honest. We had permission to go on them, so like it was all cool and chill, and we were the only ones there. But like we were like, we miss being on swings so much. We were talking about swings, and we were like, these would be so much better if they were our height, and we should do that sometime. And I was like, yeah, I forgot how much I miss swings. And let me tell you guys, the swings in my backyard when I was a kid, amazing. I'm telling you, the best swings. They were like, you know how swings at like the park are like very thin and they like sit weirdly on your sides? The swings we had, lovely grips. There was like a coating or something over the chains, and they were like decently thick, so you had a good spot to sit on. And I would swing for ages, dude. Ages. My parents would be like, come on, time to come over for dinner. We're having it on the patio, whatever, you know. And I'd be like, hold on, I have to swing so I can see the top of my neighbor's house over my garage one more time, okay? Let's go. Mind you, they weren't very far from us, but, you know, tiny children. Love me a good swing, so true. I miss swings. This is just turning into a conversation about how much we miss swings. My best friend when I was a teeny tiny kid had the coolest play. Well, not, I guess. It was a pretty cool play set. I only remember half of it. But underneath the like main platform, there was a tire swing. And I would get so sick there, dude. I would like be like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun, and then we do the thing where you like twist it up and then you let go, so you're like just spinning super fast, but we'd twist it to like the limits so that it would be like on our legs and we could not twist it anymore, and then let go. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up, which was fun, you know, fun childhood memories. That same friend, I used to hold ladybugs with her. And the most vivid memory I have with her, other than eating Play-Doh, because of course I ate Play-Doh there, which it just tastes like salt, pure salt, lovely, except it's saltier somehow. I don't know how that works. But the third most vivid memory I have with her was a ladybug. We were holding ladybugs like we usually did, because her backyard was like full. It's alright, clown boy. And a ladybug peed on her hand. I'm not even kidding. It was wild. Like, I was like, I didn't know that was like a thing. You know, I didn't know at the time I was like, I don't know ladybugs peed. So that was fun. I guess Play-Doh comes in second most vivid memory with that friend. And then the first one was, she had the very plush like carpet that like only rich suburban people have. And it was like on her stairs and like the landing of her stairs. She lived like suburbs. Her family was like pretty well off, you know. And I tripped down the stairs and I just rolled down the stairs. I just kept rolling. I had to have been 3, but I have this very vivid memory of just tripping. I guess I just have a memory of rolling. I was rolling down the stairs. Isn't that fun? How far have we made it here? Oh, okay. Look at this, guys. Almost halfway. And we're trying to get to the end by the end of the stream. I don't know when the end of the stream is going to be, but that's the goal. That is the goal. Let's go. I don't know what else I should crochet. I was saying earlier, I really want to crochet like little guys to sit with me on my desk, you know, to have some friends sitting with me on my desk. Excuse me. Or to like give to my other friends. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make. Because I like to fully process and understand what I'm doing, I have to watch video tutorials. But that requires like so much concentration, you know. And I like when I can like just keep going on something and just go, okay, we're going, and speed through. So I can like half watch something. So like I could do this and like half watch something where I'm like looking at the project the majority of the time, but I'm also like looking up at whatever the heck I'm watching, you know. How did a fur get in here? My fingers are gonna be so sore. So sore. Oh, I was talking about the like, you put the yarn in and you put the end that comes through like through the animal's mouth, and so it holds the yarn for you. I could try making like a mini version with air dry clay, because I have some air dry clay. It would take forever and it would probably use up the rest of my air dry clay, but that could be a fun thing to try before I like fully buy it from someone, I guess. That would take ages to dry though, because I'd make things like a centimeter thick and they would take over a day to dry. And it's like, it's gonna take a day, and I'd be like, okay, it's been a day, and then you have to flip it over so it can dry through from the other side as well, so it dries like a bit faster. It's obviously not too much faster, but like a bit faster. Any bit faster is helpful, you know. But so I don't know if like a pinch pot style thing would work. I did get this mat though, so I would be more inclined to like actually do it at my desk, because then I don't have to clean. Like, you can't see under here, but there's like on my desk here, there's like so much pencil, like lead, like when you're drawing and you're like holding the paper and it gets on the side of your hand. There's so much of that under the mat. It was ridiculous. Because I made a little Minecraft head for Stove and for Star and for Queenie and for May. May is the only one who hasn't got hers, unfortunately. It's chilling behind me. But yeah, those, I like do the little grid so I know how to pixelate them, their heads properly. And that caused a mess for my desk, and I could not get it up. It was so annoying. What time is it? How long have I been going for? 45 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, it's almost the top of the hour. Woot woot. It's like a marshmallow is just chilling. You guys can't see. It looks like a marshmallow. I bought a yarn yarn winder around the new year, and I winded all of the yarn I got except for the ones that are in storage under a bed, because I have so much and it doesn't all fit in my like storage thing I have. I'm using a spare dresser to store all my yarn. But it only takes, I'm only using some drawers, you know, because I have to use the other drawers for other stuff. Like the mask I wear for half pep and the half pep hoodie, I believe, is in there. I leaned over like I was gonna be able to tell, which I'm very much not able to tell because I don't have X-ray vision, so I don't know what my thought process was there. Oh my god, my phone buzzed. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I winded a bunch of yarn. That was very fun. And I got to show Lunar because, like I said earlier, Lunar knitted me these fingerless gloves that I'm wearing and gave them to me for my birthday. I'm trying to put my phone back in my pocket. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And Lunar was very impressed. Lunar also got a yarn winder around the same time as I did. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. But yeah. It's so weird because, like, I started crocheting over the summer. I was like, you know what? I'll do this. I'll try and learn it through a YouTube tutorial. So everything I've learned is from YouTube. But I, like, all of a sudden started talking to, like, when talking to my friends, they were like, oh, yeah, I crochet, too. I was like, whoa, when did you learn? And they're like, yeah, like, last summer, last spring. And I'm like, dude, same. And there's this person who's, like, kind of a friend, kind of an acquaintance, who was in the orchestra for the concert I did yesterday. And she crochets, but, like, is a crochet person. Like, makes crochet cardigans and crochet bandanas and crochet headbands and, like, wears them and, like, made crochet bookmarks for the librarians. Like, that crochet person. I was like, that is so cool. I want to do that. Teach me how to do that. I didn't say that, of course, but you know, it's the thought that counts. I did a stupid double crochet. I'm shifting again. I was shifting over. But look how much progress. I have about 1/3 of the way left to go. Isn't that fun? Oh, I got yawn. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydration is important. Don't forget to hydrate, people. Hydrate. I will not lie, I'm also retweeting my Go Live tweet on Twitter. And I just noticed we hit 200 followers on Twitter. Absolutely wild. I'm not making a tweet. It's hard to type in gloves. And they're fingerless gloves, but like the way my hand rests on my phone is different and it's throwing me off. Excuse me. I had cookies earlier, and that's like all I can taste. Cause I have, one of my friends' birthdays was Saturday, and I was planning on making something to give to them Friday when I saw them. And I didn't make something for them. Like, I had made something a couple days prior, and then I was exhausted Thursday night, so I didn't end up doing it. And so I Gave them some of that stuff instead, and then I made cookies last night to give to them today, but they weren't here, so like they're sick, so now I just have a ton of cookies. I'm like, what do I do with all these cookies? So we'll try again tomorrow. And then we'll see, I guess. Maybe I should try to crochet a cookie. Might as well, a cookie hat. That has to have been done before, Why do I keep seeing so many people having trouble with OBS? I don't use OBS, like I haven't switched over yet. I want to do that when I get a proper PC. But not if everyone keeps saying, oh, I'm having so much trouble with OBS. It was Hannah, and then now it's Ina, and it's like, why are people having so much trouble? Not a good sign, I gotta say. I have to plug in my computer. Hold on. I did not roll over far enough to grab that charger. Yeah, we're at what? 189 followers here on Twitch, which is wild, literally absolutely wild. And at 200 followers, so 11 more followers, I'm gonna be doing, where is it? Down here. Gonna be doing a baking here. Doing a baking stream with a guest, and I have not said who yet, but I did finally tell the guest that this was going to be happening. So that's fun. I was like, I had the moment where I was like, oh, this would be fun, and then I just put it in, and I started like saying, hey guys, this is what's happening, and then I was like, oh wait, I should probably tell the person who I want to have on as a guest that I'm doing this. And then I did, and they were like, okay, that's cool. I get it. I was like, okay, good. Because I don't know what else I'd do. Should I try and get Kat on a stream again soon? That was so fun. I haven't seen Kat in so long, dude. Actually, no, wait. I saw Kat yesterday. Kat came to the concert. I didn't see Kat at the concert. I saw Kat after the concert. I was like, I have a place to be right after this. And then I ran into Kat like near the place, which was fun. I really haven't talked to her too much recently, which is sad. I miss her. She's really busy though. I totally get it. I left that place. I was like, yeah, no, this is not for me. Absolutely not. Bye. She's like, no. And she's trying to get our other friend to go there, and I'm like, no, don't go there. Trust me, don't. So that's how we're doing. It's great. It's fun. No. Yes. No. Yes. Let's go. Guys, we're almost there. Look. I have to put this part, the dumb part, off screen so I can do this part. I might try and, like, get through this. And I'll probably bring it. I'm going to the library tomorrow. I'll probably do a bunch of this at the library tomorrow. You know? Just cracked my knuckles. Sorry. Guys, look how close we are. Imagine I should do a stream, right? A crochet stream where I start a project at the beginning of the stream and I have to stream until I finish it. That's like that'd be so interesting because that could easily turn into like a 24-hour stream. No, because wait, that could be so fun because like depending on what it could be, that could be like okay, change colors or oh, change hook, crochet hook based off of like channel point stuff. You know, that could be fun. I'll probably do that if I don't forget that I said I would probably do that. Always a genuine possibility with me. Oh yeah, I was also thinking with this guest and did I skip something somehow? No, it was just weird. Okay. It would be so fun to do a baking stream, like a bake off stream where they're both baking something different and I as like the judge I'm like not only like helping them through it as, you know, the person who actually bakes. I don't know if the other person bakes too much. They crochet. But I'd be like the judge and the like host. What do they call them in baking shows? The person who's like commentating. They're not the commentator, but they like pop around and they're like, "This is what's happening." That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I feel like that'd be fun. The fun thing is, I know one of them is like not planning on showing their face on like, you know, the internet. And I don't know if the other one would. Other one being that person right here. I didn't double crochet here, right? That is annoying. I somehow missed a piece. Because yarn is like a couple different strands like twisted together. And I somehow missed one. That's annoying. But that's what I'm the one who has to deal with it. So like, oopsies. I'm so close. I'm so close. And it's going to only have taken like this first part here took me 20 minutes to like get that far. And then the rest took me 40 minutes, apparently. Wait, hold on. How does that... If I don't usually take this long to crochet, I swear. This took me... This part and the first chain took me 2 hours, I think. Like, off and on. I wasn't doing it constantly. Oh, so, like, probably, like, roughly 1.5 hours. No double crochet. Not double crocheting. Stop. I should do another crochet, like another art. I want to do more art streams. Maybe I'll do Monday art streams. That'd be fun. But it might be fun to be like, hey, anyone want to be chilling in VC as I do this? Keep in mind, I might interrupt you to talk about what I'm doing with the project I'm crocheting. I need to hop on Pollux SMP again. That was fun. Also, I missed out on lore, so I have to catch my character up. I'm pretty sure that VOD is gone, unfortunately, which is just, that's fun. We're chilling. And we're almost at the end of this part here. Look, guys, we're so close. Also, this is really throwing me off. This is my left hand. I'm telling you, I'm right-handed, I swear. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. Welcome back, clown. You're good. You're coming to see the end of this part. Woot! I was just talking about how I might make Monday art streams like the thing that I do. Like Mondays is an art stream. That'd be fun. I also finally, oh my god, wrong side. Finally did this for 150 followers. And we're almost at 200, which is wild. Okay, I got this. No, I believe. There we go. it's like throwing me off because not only do I have to figure out the up and down, which I somehow forget, but if I do this, that's I'm going left, but it's inverted. So it does not look like it. So I'm like trying to point here, and I'm like, oh, wrong hand. And then for some reason I'm like, okay, going down, no, up, down, nope, this way, nope, this. Nope, that's just getting closer to the camera. There we go. But we're almost at the end. It's very, why is the thing twisted here? The chain got somehow twisted at, this was technically the beginning of the chain. So, that's fun. This is great. Look, we're so close. Look. What? Wow. Oh. Wow. There's a fur stuck. The fun thing is, all of my crochet projects, or anything I do with yarn, is there's so much cat fur that just gets stuck in it. I have to I made a crochet bag and I have to wash it, but there's a ton of cat fur stuck in it somehow, and it's like, how does this keep happening? I get I have a cat, but like, come on. Is she even? I don't think she's on my bed, unfortunately. I can't see because there's a box blocking it, but Clown, I think you missed the announcement, or what I've been talking about, like, kind of throughout, but mainly at the beginning, I believe. Streams are going to be inconsistent until, like, early April-ish, because lots of IRL stuff is happening, and I have a show end of March. But I'm going to be doing my best to stick to my regular stream days, and I'm adding Monday because I no longer have Monday night rehearsals because I just did the concert yesterday. So I'm trying to stick to, it doesn't matter what time, like, time's going to be very inconsistent, but very much, I'll try to be sticking to Mondays, or Sunday, Monday, and then Wednesday, Thursday. Timing is going to be very, very inconsistent, so that's going to be lovely. Is that attached enough? Do I think? I think so. Yeah, no, Clown, that's totally fair. I'm not expecting anyone to be like, I'm here for every single one. Because that's wild, and I can't even manage to do that, so. But I figured I owed it to you guys to, like, let you know before I, like, disappear occasionally. So, like, I'll be trying to stick to those days. Times are going to be all over the place. I feel like I should go back while I still can. Hold on. No, Clown, I totally get it. It's okay. I figured I should let you guys know, though, before I, like, disappear for an unforeseen amount of time. And I feel bad because, like, I haven't gotten a YouTube video up in a couple weeks. And I meant to prepare last weekend so I could have one up for this weekend, because I knew I wasn't able to get one, like, if I wasn't able to get one last weekend, I should try and get one for this weekend, because I knew I wouldn't be able to do this weekend, and I wasn't able to do that, and it's like there's so much planning stuff that I was not ready for and everything, and it's like, it's wild, but it's fun. Do I get a break for March? Nope. Absolutely not. I'll probably be taking a little vacation, maybe not from streaming, but, like, little time to chill after Easter, because my family still celebrates Easter, so I have to, like, do that. But I don't get any breaks in March. It's lovely. It's a full go. So, drinking water. Hydrating. Important. Help my hands. Okay. There we go. We did it, so I don't know why I'm still going. I kind of wanted to just make sure it was attached there, which I'm happy about, but I'm just going to go until I feel like this project, I'm just going to make sure I feel very comfortable like being able to handle the weight of like connecting it here and making sure it's able to handle the weight of a full water bottle here, but full. Because I made a crocheted tote bag, which I mentioned earlier, and I was not comfortable carrying stuff in that because it feels like the straps are gonna fall off, and I'm like scared because it stretches, yarn stretches, and so like the bag would get like yarn stretches like this, and so the bag would like do that, and I'd be like, oh, it's breaking, oh, everything's gonna fall to the ground. What, don't you understand how it works? This is going to be strong because it's going all the way through. It's not just attaching to like one part. It's going that section, which is going to make it nice and flat. This is like, it has a certain feel to it and a certain look to it, but this is like flat. What else have I made? That's a great question. I've made some jellyfish. I'm working on like some like crochet sleeves. I haven't touched them in a while, and then I made a tote bag, which is on the floor. Let me see if I can. I don't remember what's in it, to be honest. Hello. Oh, there's some yarn in here. It's very cold. My portable is that my portable charger? Oh my, I was looking for that. My sleeves look amazing. You haven't seen them, but thanks. Anyways, I took it on like a trip, and then it was snowing, right? So this is, I don't know if I can properly show. This is what it looks like all over. And then these sleeves, it was snowing and it was on the ground. Like in the vehicle, and my boots had snow on them, and so it's very like dirty, and I need to wash it, but I'm like scared I can't like machine wash it, obviously, so that's chilling in like limbo. The heart ones, these aren't sleeves, they're fingerless gloves. Lunar knitted them for me, so these aren't crocheted. Lunar knitted them for me and gave them to me for my birthday, but thank you. I will pass the compliment on to Lunar. I've been like, I got them and I was like, I need to put this in as much of my content as I possibly can. And I was like, then I like had the realization, I don't do IRL content. So that's not like really possible, which is fun. So, But I found my portable charger now. The one that actually I have one that I got. Look at this one. It's cute. Oof. It's cute here, my grandma got it for me. Not the same one that has a friend who gave me all the yarn, but my other one. And she was like, in case the power goes out, because it was for the winter storm, and she was like, this is your Christmas thing. I was like, thanks. So I used it because we thought the power was going to go out from like a really strong blizzard, but it didn't, so we were fine. But it's been really glitchy over the past couple days, and it just makes my phone buzz constantly and actually uses up more of the battery than charges it. Leaving her cottage, your cottage, fancy, in 2 days, so if there's a stream, you might not make it. Don't worry about it, clown. Did I just double crochet? What the heck happened here? Forgot to pull it through. We good. There we go. Are we good? Did I do that right? I don't feel like I did that right. Okay, we're going too far back on accident. You and your mischievously planning. You have not said anything in a while, so I feel like you have been mischievously planning. I don't know the context for it. Oh, I had done it wrong. I knew I did it wrong. Sorry, my brain is bouncing everywhere. I can't keep track of half the stuff that's happening. Woohoo Man is mischievously planning, though. Clown, have you seen the water bottle in the water bottle holder that I'm literally crocheting? Also, crocheting is, like, wild because this is a singular, like, string of yarn. This is a singular strand of yarn, and it's done all of this. You know? That's wild to me. Also, I think if you do an emote, it passes over the screen. I think I still have that set up. Did I say emote? Emote. An emote. Planning to take over the world. Uh-oh. That's the real reason you're going to your cottage. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm backwards. Wow. There's 2 set up, so it kind of looks glitchy. I knew how to delete it, but I was not wanting to deal with it. So, how did I guess? Oh, I got the right hand this time. Oh, it's doubled because they're not aligned either. I like how I said my goal is to get to the end of the chain before I end the stream, but I don't know when I'll end the stream. And then that kind of feels like it meant I'm going to end the stream when I finish it. And then I'm going back now. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. I'm tired and I kind of want to do other stuff, but I'm not tired and I kind of don't want to do other stuff. So it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Excuse me. Once I really run out of things to say, don't end ever again. Uh-oh. Kind of have to. Once I run out of things to say, like run out of things to say, that's when I usually end. Or if I I have to be up early tomorrow. Speaking of which, oh my god, I just looked at the time. Y'all should have cookies. This is your sign to either make cookies or buy cookies. And then have cookies. Or get someone to make you cookies. Just acquire cookies. And then have cookies. Cookies is not a word anymore because I've said it so many times. Let's go. Stealing words. One day at a time. You made cookies yesterday? I did too. We are in sync with cookie making. What kind did you make? I made chocolate chip. Plain old chocolate chip. Cookies. Cookies. Ow, my fingers. Cherry. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had cherry cookies. They were great. That sounds great. It's so funny as when I tell people I bake, they're like, wait, from scratch? I'm like, yes. Not with a box or anything. No, I use flour and sugar and salt and I measure them out and I mix them together. And they're like, wow. And then they have stuff I make and they go, whoa, this is so good. And I'm like, I mean, thanks. I took the recipe from an old recipe book or online. So it's not even my recipe, but I just followed it. But thanks. That's always so interesting to me because they're like, I could never do this. I'm like, it's literally just following a recipe. Do you think I make it up as I go? No, I took this recipe from someone else. What? They're like, yeah, but when I do it, it's different. And I'm like, because that's a different recipe. So obviously it's not going to taste the same. Or when I make chocolate chip cookies, I use semi-sweet chocolate chips. I don't use milk chocolate chips. I use semi-sweet chocolate chips. And so it gives it a different taste. You're not overwhelmed completely by sugar because they have the more bitter taste of the chocolate. People are like, whoa, it's so good. I'm like, it's just a recipe, dude. Chill. I can tell you how to make it if you want. Like, I've made them so many times. I have the recipe, like, off the top of my head. But, like, thanks. You get that? Yeah. It's just interesting. Like, you can very much tell who's a baker and who's not a baker when you talk about baking things. Or, like, who's baked something before or who regularly bakes. You know, it's pretty easy to tell. It's very interesting. It's probably because I bake. I can tell. It's also funny because, like, I can bake, but I very much cannot cook. Like, for the life of me, I cannot cook. So people are like, oh, did you cook? Like, can you help cook dinner? And I'm like, absolutely not. I cannot. No double crochet. No double crochet. Come on. There we go. I'm like, absolutely, I cannot. It's not going to happen. Let's go. You love cooking too. That's good. That's good. It's good to like be like I was so proud of myself when I made a grilled cheese because I didn't mess it up, and I'm pretty sure I can boil noodles so I can have pasta. And luckily, I only like a limited range of things, and they're all very plain. So when I make pasta, I will make like my grilled cheese only has mozzarella on it, but when I make pasta, sure maybe I'll use some butter, like butter the noodles a bit, but then all I put on it is Parmesan. I don't make like a fancy sauce because I don't like that. So it's very interesting. You won a competition 5 years in a row. Clown, is there anything you don't do? I keep going off the screen. Keep going out of frame. You don't know. You're like, no, I do everything. I'm not saying you're bragging or anything. I'm just saying it's very interesting. You are a jack of all trades. Oh my god, I can't talk. Jack of all trades, you are. I looked at the time, and last time I looked at the time, it was like almost to the half hour mark, like half past mark, and then like it's 33 minutes past the top of the hour, and I only remembered that saying, oh, it's like the top of the hour. And so I was like, oh my god, time flew. And it very much did not. Very much did not. I just don't have a good memory. Look how much my camera's shaking when I do this. Isn't that wild? Here, look, I can float my arms off my desk and then it's not shaking. This is what the non-shaky perspective looks like. It's just my hands that are shaking now. Well, let's see how much my hands are actually shaking. Not too much, actually. Not too much. And then the versus doing it resting on the table, and it's like, there we go. I don't know why that song's so bad. You have to go to bed? That's alright, Clown. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night, a good night. Stay safe, take care of yourself. I hope to see you in the next one. If not, that's totally cool. I hope you enjoy your time in your cottage. I have to yawn again. Jeez Louise. Goodbye. Bye, Clown. It's so interesting because, like, my hands hurt a lot more before I started than they do now, but, like, I can feel them getting sore, you know? Oh dang, I'm almost halfway there. I think I'll get to the halfway point and then we'll do a general check-in. I do wanna hold on. To write this backwards somehow. So y'all can read it. Go. Nope. Going to get something BRB. Is that? I did it right. I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back. I need to get a stitch marker. There we go. I'm back. I got a yellow one to match my color scheme. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a thing for yellow. What in the color contrast was happening there? Okay. Yellow. Stitch marker. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay. Anyway, we continue. We are almost halfway. Almost halfway. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know. Something feels off how I'm holding it. Sand yarn bottle with long handle. Was the handle not long before? Or was the Santa yarn bottle handle not long? When it was just the red chain. Sorry. Another yarn. Maybe next time instead of inverting it, you'll just be upside down. And I'll be coming in from this way. I was trying to figure out how to rotate it, and I could not figure out how to do that, so I just had to change the setting. Just a couple more, and then we're halfway there. I'll probably leave the camera set up like this, so that way it's easier to do this again, and actually maybe like a video or something. I feel like that'd be fun. There we go. That's halfway. Wow. I'm gonna take my hook out so I can. We get to look at it fully. Stitch marker. I saw this video on TikTok that was like, do you leave your, like, how do you store your unfinished projects? And a lot of us were like, I leave my hook in. Look, that's the halfway point. It's past the halfway point. Isn't that cool? Wow. Dude, every time I stop and think about, like, what crocheting, like, actually is, and, like, how it sticks together, my mind is, like, blown every time. Like, every single time. It's wild. That might bug me in the future, but, you know, we'll deal with it. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have so many yawns. I haven't posted a setup. I just realized I haven't done a setup tour yet. I keep meaning to. I have to clean it. My desk is a mess. I have to clean it off. We need to do a board game stream. Gonna be honest, I had not been expecting to hit that, which is why it hasn't been done yet. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be honest here. That's why I haven't done it yet. Sorry, my brain is like, you know. So my brain is like just not processing things. Give me a second. Okay. Sorry, my brain got no thoughts, head empty for like a minute there, dude. I think that's the cue to end stream. Woohoo, if you're still in chat, the people on my raid list, there's someone I've raided before, has 65 live viewers. And a person, the lowest person has on my followed list has 54 live viewers. So like I'm less nervous. I'm trying to be less nervous about like, you know, rating bigger numbers. I like to stick into, you know, smaller numbers. Not only because I have smaller numbers, but I feel like those people really love it. Just see me fidgeting. That's all that's on camera. It's just me fidgeting. What do we think? I don't know if Wuham is still here. Even if he is, he doesn't have to answer, of course. Let me check out the 454. I like, usually I stick to people under 10, but like I kind of, you know, backed in a corner right now. Because, oh my god, I'm cold with that. Because I have, there's no one else on my list. I don't know if I follow them. Give me a second. I gotta check their stuff out before I, you know, send people over. Okay, bear with. My copy and paste is not copy and pasting properly. That's my phone. Not on stream. We're not letting that happen. because, my luck would be like, here's your full information on your home screen the split second you show it on stream. Let's go. And we do not want that to happen. Do you know their, like, Twitch link? Because I tried doing twitch.tv/ that username, and even searching, it's not there. So, like, did you spell it right? Like, do you know what's up with that, or... Oh, it's a bit? Okay. Dude, I don't know. Do you have thoughts on the... Well, let's see. Numbers shifted. A person... Sorry, I have... A really famous person just went live, so they have a small amount of viewers, but they're really famous, so that's a probably not, Person I've rated before is at 55. Person I haven't, the next one up is 57. And that's about as far as we got. The very famous person, it says it's at 2, but, they're very famous, and they, just started, so it's excuse me. I'm itching my throat. I have better things. I just don't stitch markers. I just don't know where they are. They're I bought ones and they're squiggly and they're yellow and they're purple. And they're squiggly and they're cool, but I don't know where they went. Let's see. Yeah, that person's still up and up and up. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, that's really loud. Sorry, that's probably so loud in all of y'all's ears. Why does it say they're still at 2? There's no way, Oh, that was throwing me off. The left and the right is throwing me off. There it is. Oh, yeah. It was just not loading. It is straight up in the hundreds. I guess we have our answer, which is this is chill because I like this person. No, because guys, she followed me back on Twitter. And when I saw that in my, in the notifications, I was like, shock, awe, both combined. Words, English, I don't know. I don't know anymore. We're gonna be rating Lucille's. Here's my little... Thank you. I had to write it backwards because of the invertedness. So I apologize if my handwriting is wonky. Yes, I have to reach across to type out the raid message. Give me a second. Raid. Lucille's. X. Let me make sure she's not ending. I feel like I have the worst luck sometimes. Okay, just straight up talking in the game. Okay, cool. My handwriting is better backwards. then yours is forward. That happens. I feel like that just. Sorry, hold on. Just. Sorry, I just needed to. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this again. Also, it takes practice. Here we go. Thank you all so much for stopping. Oh, jeez. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to catch my next one, there are 3 ways you can do that. The first is by following me here on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/halfpep. It is absolutely free and it means so much. The second way is by following me on Twitter. You can do exclamation point Twitter and chat. That is at halfpep. You can do exclamation point Twitter and chat with our mouth off on. Scroll and find the social media or the links in any of my descriptions. The third and final way is by joining my Discord server. You can do exclamation point Discord in chat with our mouth off on. Scroll and find the social media or the links in any of my descriptions. You can find me absolutely anywhere at halfpep the gamer except for Instagram. That is just at halfpep. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Stay safe, take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye. Be nice for the raid. Goodbye. If you did not go with the raid for whatever reason, please enjoy some lovely ending music. Goodbye. Thank you all again so much. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.